Hello everyone, and thank you so much for joining my channel. We are still talking about birthday celebrations. Let's get right into it. So my birthday just passed and I am still on cloud nine from all of the birthday wishes that I received on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Snapchat, my YouTube. Some of you even have wished me happy birthday. Text, phone calls, work. Oh my gosh, I was just like inundated with all of the well wishes. Made me feel so seen, so loved, so appreciated, all of the things. But let's talk about some of the gifts that I got from other people and from myself. So some of them, of course, I will not share. It's just kind of like not necessary to share. But one of the ones I wanted to share with you is pretty fun. I'm going to keep some of it private because it was one of the fun type of, you know, yay, I got this, I got that type of gifts that I told you about. So my brother got me a gift bag full of wonderful surprises, and I want to share just two of them with you. One kind of makes me eat my words a little bit, but the other one is really cute. This one is a t-shirt that it's in my DNA and has a fingerprint with the Haitian flag inside of it. So as you know, I am Haitian, and I usually love to find like little kitschy things like this to kind of represent my heritage. Now, what's gonna make me eat my words about this is because I did a full video dedicated to Temu and how I think Temu is trash. And my brother picked this up from Temu. He said you just got to take your time and be aware of what you're buying, but you can find some goodies. I just know my experience wasn't great, so maybe I'll eat my words on this one. I might even venture out to say I'll do yet another review of Temu. Give it another chance, and I'll take my time next time to let you know if it's trash or not, but I might have to eat my words. One of the other things he got is more of a sentimental thing. It's super cute, and I wanted to share this with you. And this is a picture. It's in black and white, but I promise you there were color cameras when I was a kid. My brother just did this for the dramatics. I don't know if you can see this, but this is a picture of my brother and I coming home from school. I believe I was in kindergarten in this picture, but it's hard to see, but I just thought it was super cute. And this is just the type of relationship my brother and I had growing up. It was like if you saw the one, you saw the other, and this was us coming from school. So this is super cute, and I'm just gonna put it right here in my sunroom so I can look at it with all the other things in here. The next thing I want to show you is a complete surprise. It's from my husband, and I think he made the comment about this to throw me off of a scent trail perhaps. I wasn't even speculating, but he said, what should I get you for your birthday? What do you want for your birthday? And I was like, Jordans. And he was like, no, I'm not getting you anything fashion related. And I said, okay, give me cake and ice cream. He was like, no, I thought we were on a fitness journey. And I was just like, dang, then I don't know what you can get me. And so he ended up getting me something that I mentioned a long time ago in passing. I saw a woman walking down the street in some cowboy boots, and they were super cute. And I was like, oh, those are really pretty. I need to get me some really good cowboy boots. I have some, but they're just kind of like whatever. But and they're not, I think maybe, I don't know if the colors are not fun or whatever. But anyway, he got me a pair of handmade cowboy boots, and let me show them to you. It's from the brand, I think this is Lucchese or Lucchese. If you know this brand, you let me know. I'm not familiar. I've been on the hunt for cowboy boots for a while, but real leather, handmade, really well made cowboy boots cost a grip. They cost a lot. And so if you know anything about me and been coming to my channel, you know that I am fiscally sensitive. In other words, I'm cheap. So I just can't see spending hundreds and thousands of dollars on one thing. And so my husband apparently can. So here's the boot. It comes like this. These are what can I call this? Maybe a burnt brown. Wait a minute, maybe a reddish brown. But this is the color. It looks bright, don't it? But it looks red, really red on camera. But it's more of a burnt orange, deep caramel, reddish hue undertone. So anyway, it has the Lucchese or Lucchese logo here. Again, these are all handmade. It has a wooden sole, and it has the Lucchese here on the bottom. He got these in a size 6. Admittedly, I immediately put it on my foot to make sure that it could fit both, you know, with and without socks, and it does. So you'll be seeing these in several OOTDs to come. I have some similar boots, but they are heeled boots, probably like 3-inch heels, and the way my body is set up, I just don't do heels anymore. I'm like, why suffer when you don't have to? And I find that boots like this are very, very comfortable. I can actually run in boots like this. So this is my deal. He was like, oh, well, I didn't know if I should get them taller. So you should have got them tall. He was like, well, tall is like $15,000. I'm like, what? No, don't do that. So nonetheless, I got my authentic handmade. I can see like the stitching and everything on here. It's really, really cute. My cowboy boots. So you'll see these in some OOTDs to come. So stay tuned for that. The next thing I want to share with you is something that I got myself, and it's not going to stick around too long because I don't like it. And that's a new fragrance from the brand Ffern. Let me see if I can do a cutaway so you can see this better. But I did the unboxing before the first time I got something from Ffern. It always comes with a little something kitschy. This one came with like a Tuscan summer ticket to something, like a little postcard with like information about the fragrance and how they source their ingredients. And then it has like the sample kit that comes with this. And so the premise of this is that you're supposed to, you know, use the sample but leave the bottle of, you know, the full bottle intact, just so you can test it. If you don't like it, don't break the seal on the big box, and then you can send it back. So this was the sample here of the fragrance, and it comes with like some teas in here. That's a little kitschy thing. I forget what the last one was. And then it comes with a little clay stone that you can spray the fragrance on so it can kind of emit the fragrance as well. And a couple tester strips and some more information about the fragrance. It also has here, let me tell you more about the fragrance itself. For me, to the nose, it smells a lot like the Spring 24 one that I got, with the exception of the fact that they've put a lot of white florals in it. And while I like the other one, and there was a little bit of white florals in the last one, and I just kind of let it slide. It's not perfect, but it would do. It came, I didn't return it because the box came with the seal already broken. This one also looks like the seal. I didn't open the box to test and see, but it looks cracked. The seal also looks cracked on this. So I hope they don't trip when I take this back, but the last one came with the seal cracked already. This one looks like it might be cracked. I didn't test it to see if it opens. But I think it might be, if they give me trouble, there might be a scam to this whole Ffern thing. They like, as long as the seal isn't broken, you can return the fragrance. But if they send it to you with the seal broken, it's your word against theirs. You can never return anything. So let me see what they do with this one, and I'll keep you posted on the experience. But yeah, the first one I got, when I was showing it to you all, the box was already open. So if I wanted to return it, they'll be like, oh, it was open, you know. Anyway, nonetheless, the notes in this have bay leaf, blood orange rind, pink pepper, peppercorn, lemon rind, fennel seed, grapefruit rind, olibanum, green mandarin rind, red champaca, neroli, that's a white floral, bergamot rind, patchouli, coriander seed, nutmeg, and there's benzoin, siam, red cedar, hay, brown-eyed rock rose, and vetiver. So there is just a lot in here that I'm just not feeling, and when I spray it, it kind of bothers me. So I wouldn't be able to tolerate it anyway. So I'm not going to pay $130 for a fragrance I'm just not going to wear, or to give it away. I mean, I'll use my $130 on something else. So that all said, I'm going to try my best to return this, so hopefully don't give me any issues. They just said return the box with all of the contents, and they did give, I do have my return shipping label ready to go, but I wanted to show you all what it looks like first before I did that. But yeah, it's a subscription based kind of a thing. If you're in, you are guaranteed to get a fragrance, and they just send it to you each time a new fragrance launches each season. So it'll be 4 fragrances per year. The challenge is, you know, like if this gets returned, fine, then I love it. I love the process. Then it keeps me from having to go shopping. It's coming to my door. You know, I get to test it at home in my comfort of my home. But if they do give me some shit about returning this, then I'm gonna have some problems. I'm gonna obviously cancel my membership, and I'm gonna tell you all about my experience. All 30 of you about my experience. But nonetheless, I wanted to tell you about Ffern and the fact that I did get another fragrance. The last thing I want to share with you is something that I picked up from Etsy. I haven't unboxed it yet. Etsy. Poshmark. I haven't unboxed it yet, but I did see it through the clear plastic and was able to go ahead and accept this. This is from the brand Free People, and it is what I would imagine something I would wear to like a festival or somewhere that's really crowded, or if I'm traveling abroad or whatever the case may be. This is a belt bag with where the compartments are hanging from the belt. This would be for, ideally for your phone or whatever. It also has a little front pocket here, so I would say my sunglasses would go in the front, my phone would go in here, and this is your wallet, right? You put your ID and all the good things that you want in here. It has a little zipper compartment and a little slide compartment, but everything is close to your person. So I really liked the concept and idea of this. This looks like it even has like a little luggage tag thingy hanging thing, or maybe a key. Oh, maybe this is a key ring thing. Yeah, key ring thing. So it's really cute, really cool. This was supposedly new with tags. It has some tags hanging from it, but whatever. The other thing is like, it doesn't have like the actual Free People tag, but it has a tag, so I would imagine it's fine, whatever. Yeah, I like it. I use, again, usually when I purchase stuff from Mercari or Poshmark, it's because I've sold something before and I had some cash stored away there, and I just reuse that. I never cash out. I leave the cash there so I can shop with it later, and that's exactly what I did with this. I not only got a really good deal on it, but I use money from things that I've sold before to pay for it. So right now it is empty. I have no more money left in my Poshmark, so I really got to sell some stuff to buy some more things from Poshmark. But yeah, I'm super excited to wear this. So coming to a festival near you, you'll see me rocking this in my OOTDs to come. All right, so that brings us to the end. And listen, just because my birthday day has passed doesn't mean the birthday celebration has to end. I'm one of those annoying people who celebrate my birthday for an entire month. So you don't want to hear nothing else about my birthday once I'm done. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share with your friends. Hit the like button. Leave me comments down below. Bye.